The world's oceans have been a source of food for mankind since the very earliest days of civilization, but as fears rise over the diminishing supply of fossil fuels, engineers are looking to the seas to feed industry and homes with some much-needed new forms of energy. Richard Bestick shows us the latest options under development in the United Kingdom.
Britain is surrounded by turbulent seas, the turning tides forever crashing on the coastline. It is that unstoppable force UK engineers are now attempting to harness on a commercial scale. Tidal power is, they believe, a rich and sustainable source of energy.
I think fundamentally tidal stream has to have a place. It's harvesting the income of the planet, and this is what we're talking about. So we're going to need much more of it in terms of the spread of technologies to meet our voracious demand for electricity.
CGen, which designed and built this vast structure, paints itself as the poster child of tidal technology, and indeed it succeeded in attracting big money in the form of the German Siemens company.
It's a leader in its field. It was the first to get a decent sized machine in the water, and it's been operating reliably, providing power into the Northern Ireland system. So it makes a very good investment partner.
In principle, the CGen model isn't that different from wind turbines, just using a surge of tidal water instead of the elements above the sea. But the engineering challenges are immense.
When that tide is running, we're building something in a 300-knot wind, all right? So imagine putting a building up on land, and every 6 hours it's blowing at 300 knots, and you get a brief respite to have your tea and just settle down, and then you're building again. So that was the first big challenge that we had to overcome, is getting a structure in the water here.
And with the engineering difficulties come the financial headaches. There are several different companies out there investing millions to prove their tidal or wave technology works, setting out unique designs in the hopes of attracting global investors. CGen, though, reckons it'll have tidal farms up and running within 3 to 4 years, powering thousands of homes, and suggests this technology could provide around 4% of the world's energy needs. Ironically, with its cutting-edge work on tidal and wave power, Britain once again has high hopes of ruling the waves. This time, though, for very different reasons, bringing sustainable energy to large parts of the world. Richard Bestick, CCTV on Britain's South Coast.